still, it's extra material. That was the point of
Okay.
it. North Carolina.
Why she just busting the? They shooting police officers. They shooting police officers, y'all. They shooting police officers, y'all. Me ha, me habadaba. Me SpongeBob, you doodle. Sorry.
I'm still stuck on using tear gas in the middle of a pandemic that hits the respiratory system.
The tear gas elevated COVID-19.
It is what it is, man. Like I said, we're fed up. We're absolutely fed the fuck up. And it's like
Stuff coming up from like 2016.
we did all this protesting and so on and so forth, and they've always complained that it's the wrong way to protest. They've never given us an alternative way to protest. So they just pretty much was telling us to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, not anymore. Not the fuck anymore. You have our attention now?
Mm-hmm. This is why I call him kneeled during the NFL. Watch you kneeling during the national anthem. So disrespectful.
But sure,
He
tell
should
me
never
how much
play him
more is about a fucking flag.
again. He's disrespecting the flag. Why ain't you kneeling? Do that on your own time. Oh, shut up. You see what happened? Now we're doing what we want on our own time. And you don't like it, do you? You try to be peaceful. Now look what's happening. The whole country about to burn. Because y'all niggas don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say nigga because I'm black. You can't. Even though we shouldn't probably be saying it anyway. But that's a whole nother story for another conversation.
No, we can say.
No.
We earned that right.
Yeah, we took
they
what
made
y'all
it a
gave
hot
us.
line. We made it a hot song.
Now y'all want to say take it back? Y'all can't reclaim y'all time. We reclaim our time, nigga. Meet me in Africa, and I'll show you what niggas do. I'm sorry, that's not the topic, yo. Africa.
Ain't no fucking need to apologize. Cause like I said, man, listen. My ideal is this. I'm not one of those people that are actually going to be going out there and protesting and so on and so forth because I'm surely going to get gunned down. And that's real. So my thing is if I'm like touched in any certain way, I react. And then if I react, well, they're just going to chokehold me to death. Now I'm a hashtag. See how that works? So that's why I use my voice.
This is old. This is an old thing. Man hilariously gets revenge on rude woman at airport only to publicly apologize a day later. Whatever. So she tried to act like he wasn't supposed to be in first class.
We have a peaceful protest in Cincinnati. I don't get it. Sandra Bland was already dead when her mugshot was taken back in 2015. I guess as the sense of a death sentence. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to discuss that as well. Nah, somebody. Wow, wow, wow. Oh wow. Hold on, man. Hold the fuck on.
being apprehended? You trying to give me a ticket for the failure? Why am I being apprehended? You just opened my car door. You just opened my car door. So you threatening to drag me out of my own car. Get out of the car. And then you're gonna stun me? Get out. Wow.
Oh, we pull the taser, the stun gun out on him.
For a failure to signal. You doing all of this for a failure over there. Right, yeah. Yeah, let's take this to court. Let's do it. For a failure to signal. Yep, for a failure to signal. On my school. I'm not on the phone. I have a right to record. This is my property. This is my property. Sir? Put your phone down. Right now.
Sandra Bland was 28 years old when she was pulled over for a traffic stop for allegedly being combative after failing to signal a lane change.
Bro, you just now learning about Sandra Bland?
Well, I only heard the end part, how it panned out.
Where have you been, my guy? It's cool.
Honestly, at this point, it just goes to show, there's too many to remember.
Yeah.
I said earlier on Twitter, it's getting to a point where my memory banks can't really hold any more names. Well, like at a certain point, I'm going to start forgetting names, because I got to make room for more names. Oh, wow. Yo, they have the real mug shot under the video.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Like,
one of the many reasons why all of this is going on right now. And people are still going to argue and combat, they should have did this, they should have did that, innocent lives are being taken, and you're talking about what should have been done. And honestly, that's what pisses us off even more. Honestly, if you're not on the side of the black community, and I'll even extend that olive branch as well, because we have the common enemy, the brown community, Latin community, and the native community. We all have the same common enemy. And at this point, we've reached a boiling point to where people are now, noticing, more people are now realizing that, that what's going on isn't right. And now it's starting to create a divide, if you will, of, who's, for supremacy and who's for, black people or brown people or the natives, the people that have been given the shaft for the last 400 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you still, talking about they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that, at this point, you've claimed what side you're on, and it's fuck you from here on out. That's that on that. Like, I have no idea what, reasonable, what would be beyond reasonable doubt for you at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, cops are blatantly pulling up on people and just thinking of finding a petty reason to apprehend them. And then once they are able to get a grip on them, they feel as if they can play God. And it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. And we as a community, for one, are absolutely tired of it. And we're at a point now where it's like it's becoming so often that, like I said, people are starting to unify from different races. It's like not just all black people, even, white people are saying, this is fucking terrible. Like I have a lot of white friends that see this and it's like, yo, fuck the police, like, and the government, and everybody that is against not just the American citizen, but the black person,
Bro,
because
they got Cornel West on CNN now. Here come all the black folks. Call them all in. God,
apparently LeVar Burton is trending on Twitter. I don't know why.
Lord, bro.
LeVar Burton.
I don't know who you is.
Reading Rainbows, LeVar Burton. You don't know who he is?
Is that the host?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't watch Reading Rainbow. Nigga, I don't read. I do not read, nigga.